How's everybody doing tonight out there? So this is another one of the Planeswalker decks I got on the Gamestop sale, and as you can see, they completely obliterated the box on the way to me. It's just wrecked. So it's a good thing I was planning on opening this anyway, huh? Yeah. So we're gonna open it and see what's in there because, you know, obviously the box is trashed. There's no way I could resell this by any means. Yeah, anyway. So we're gonna get a deck box, 60 card deck, two 15 card booster packs. That's right, War of the Spark actually still had 2 packs. Core 2020 is the cheapskate that only has 1 pack in it. Strategy insert, 2 reference guides, and the code to redeem this deck on Arena. So hopefully it's a good deck and it's actually worth doing on Arena, but we'll find out here in a second. So let's break into it and see what we get. This is the War of the Spark Gideon Planeswalker deck. I didn't have to pop that out because it was already popped out. Hopefully it's not damaged or anything. Let's see. Oh yeah, it's damaged. Thanks. Thanks, GameStop. Just awesome of you to bend the corner on the Gideon. Well, I guess that one's going to stay in my personal collection. Nobody's going to want that. Thanks, guys. All right, foil Gideon, the Oathsworn. He's a 6-drop. Yeah, you know what they say about 6-drops, Planeswalkers. They got to be really good if you expect to stack them. All right. Whenever you attack with 2 or more non-Gideon creatures, put a 1/1 counter on each of those creatures. Not bad. +2 is until end of turn. Gideon the Oathsworn becomes a 5/5 white soldier creature token that's still a Planeswalker. Prevent all damage that would be dealt to him this turn. He can't attack if he was cast this turn. So he's still got Summoning Sickness, even though he's a Planeswalker. Okay. His -9 is exile Gideon the Oathsworn and each creature your opponents control. So he's kind of like a board wipe for your opponent, but you lose him in the process. Kind of weird. All right, I'm not so sure. I'm not sure what I think about this one. It's shiny. I think it's shiny. All right, and it's damaged. Thanks, GameStop. God, I wish they'd learn how to ship stuff properly. It's just, they keep doing these like really cool specials on the Magic cards, but then when I order them and they send them to me, they're all damaged. It's like, jeez. You gotta go back and watch my video. I think it's UPS destroys Magic cards or GameStop destroys Magic cards, one of the two. I ordered a couple of the Throne of Eldraine collector's boosters, and they sent them in an envelope. The envelope got crushed. The booster packs were actually like half moon shaped. They were bad. They're destroyed. So anyways, here's your strategy insert. It tells you how to play the deck with one whole paragraph of this is how you win at Magic. Yeah, not terribly effective. And then what are Planeswalkers? Planeswalkers, yeah, they're cards. Anyway, so there you go. There you have that. Nothing saying there. There's our 2 packs of War of the Spark. We'll open in a few minutes here after we check out everything that's in the deck. So let's bust this guy open and see what we get. I'll take these rules cards out of here and the code. Sorry guys, I got a video giving away free codes, but this one I'm gonna load into Arena myself because I'm still new at Arena, still trying to build up my collection there. All right, so Command the Dread Horde, Oath of Kaya, Gideon's Battle Cry, and Gideon's Battle Cry again are 4 rares in the deck. Looks like it's black and white apparently. We do have a Kaya, a second Planeswalker in here, a little more usable. She's great creature control. So she's a 6-drop, but you can use black or white for the first 3 and then 3 colorless. And she's a 7. Your opponents and permanents your opponents control with hexproof can be the target of spells and abilities you control as though they didn't have hexproof. So it eliminates hexproof. And then her -3 is exile target creature. So basically, for 6 mana, you make everything hexproof and then you can exile 2 creatures. Unless you got a way of putting more counters on her, then she's pretty much useless after that. But there you go. You got that. And then, of course, you got the staple, the Ajani's Pridemate, ×3. You got the Charmed Stray, ×4. You got Enforcer Griffin, ×2. Makeshift Battalion, ×3. Trusted Pegasus, ×2. War Screecher, ×1. Vampire Opportunist, ×1. Cruel Celebrant, ×3. Gideon's Company, ×3. I think that's the card you can... Yeah, I think this is one of the cards you can only get in the Planeswalker decks. Each of the Planeswalker decks will have a card or 2 that you can only get in these decks. So, It's kind of neat. Some of those cards you can get in the collector's packs, though, if there's a collector's pack for that set. But there's no collector's packs for War of the Spark. Because it is a 2-color deck, we do have some Guild Gates that are dual lands that come into play tapped. You get 4 of those. And then we got a bunch of basic plains and some basic swamps. And then we've got Bond of Discipline. We've got Obnixilus's Cruelty ×3. A Desperate Lunge ×4. And there you have it. There's the whole deck. Looks like there's some interesting cards in here. I don't know. I'll give it a shot on Arena and see how it plays. See if it's actually worth anything. And then I'll probably let you know in the comments underneath the video if it's actually like worth loading in there and playing with. I'd load them all in there just for the cards, just to build up my collection. Like I said, I'm still new on Arena. I think I just downloaded it like not even a month ago. I think it was January, yeah. Sometime in January. All right, so let's break into the 2 War of the Spark packs and see if we get anything tasty. Obviously, we're looking for the Teferi. He's the big dog. And, of course, Liliana is right behind him on the value market there. So those 2 would be good. Good hits. Chandra's Triumph, Dreadhorde Twins, Vraska, which means we're not getting a Planeswalker for our rare. We're getting Command the Dreadhorde. Again, that was in the deck, too. So we got 2 of them now. Okay. That's interesting. And then a Voiha, Friend to Elves? Voa? I don't know. Whatever. Some kind of wolfy dude with a mask on. All right. And for pack number 2, we've got Bleeding Edge, Emergence Zone, Firemine Vessel. We could get a Planeswalker. It is Nissa, Who Shakes the World. Really good Planeswalker. And actually not terrible on the value range. It's about a $7 card. So she's a 5-drop with 5 honor. Whenever you tap a forest for mana, add an additional green. Awesome, awesome feature. And that doesn't cost anything. That's static effect. And then our +1 is put 3 1/1 counters on up to 1 target non-creature land you control. Untap it, it becomes a 0/0 elemental creature with vigilance and haste that's still land. This card wins games. Let me tell you, there's a lot of decks on Arena running this card right now, including one I built. That's just, it's insane. This little girl really helps out green decks. Built-in mana ramp, turn all your forests into creatures. And you'll notice there's that one little line, untap it, too. So you can tap it for mana, which you get 2. So you tap it for 2 mana, and then you untap it and put 3 1/1 counters on it, and then it gains haste and vigilance, and you go attack with it. So that is awesome. This card is really great. I'm surprised it's only a $7 card. I mean, everybody's playing that. Oh, we got a foil too, a Law Rune Enforcer, and then an Angel token. So a lot of people are playing this on Arena, so I'm shocked that the price is as low as it is. I think it's going to go up because it's a really, really good card. Anyways, I hope you guys liked the video. Let me know in the comments what you thought of the deck, and if you played this deck and had any luck with it, let me know. And hopefully you'll check out one of the other videos. I think there's probably a couple popping up in the corners there now. And we'll see you around in the next one. Thanks, guys. Really appreciate it. Take care.